Hey everybody, welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. I'm the Blue 32, and last we left off, we found Sarah Hawkins. And then we killed Charles Hawkins. Things are looking... ugh. Mary Colvin is dead. Sarah's being very, stubborn, refusing to leave. Let's not go back down there.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm
What?
here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness.
Okay, harshness.
How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
He's dead.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process.
And yours.
Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Okay, harshness. What is...
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a
I
question.
probably should have been selecting
That
those.
is why it's so highly valued.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah,
And
did I say
even though it
selecting
is
or
a
collecting?
copy,
I meant select.
Given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt
Well,
down
one might
its
go so
prey.
far as to say that it shambles.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift, a connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger, but I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more
Yeah, we kind of saw it.
permanent solution.
It must never come back. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this.
Oh, no need to be a jerk
I
about it.
sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution.
Is it a good one?
I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center.
I know what an elder sign
A
is.
star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Okie dokie. I'm just gonna stare at this now. Yep, that's a face, all right. No, not that one. It looks familiar, though. I should have seen it somewhere. Nope, too clean shaven. Now I remember where I've seen this before. It was in that cutscene where with the little family squabble that led to the whole place burning down. Or maybe it was right here. Are you kidding me? Is that how we're doing this? Fine. It's gonna go from one bus to another. Ridiculous. Oh.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
That can't be good. Well, it does suggest that he's at least on my side.
Ah, it's you again.
Here you go.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
Are we?
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
I get the feeling we're not.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Sure is.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
Gentlemen.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately.
I bet you have.
You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
I don't enjoy it exactly.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
Well, off to prison. Help of Alderon Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that can covet her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. Police station.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
Yeah, have you?
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Listen, in my line of business, we are obliged to overstep certain limits.
We're not just talking about illegal surveillance. You were being accused of serious crimes.
There's nothing serious in what you've said. And you've got no proof that I started the fire.
Don't you worry. I'll find some.
You're going to waste time and effort on me, while terrible things are happening on this island.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings.
Because she's dead.
Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
I thought you were going to take me somewhere.
Mr. Pierce, the truth seeker. We meet at last.
Oh, do we?
Who's there?
Oh, that can't be good. The fishy boy.
I am the one men named Leviathan.
You look smaller than I'd imagined.
Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge,
But also because of
which I came to share with you, human.
can't breathe.
Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
'Cause I'm drowning. Oh, valid sanity requirements. I was wondering what SAN stood for. Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Your mind has begun to expand. Your dreams have been gently shepherded by the being they call the Oracle. But it is your curiosity and your fate
I'm too
that have
curious
led
to
you
not
up
submit.
to this moment. You are here to accept the knowledge and
Maybe
follow
I'll struggle
the
next
path
time I
that
play, but
leads to
I
your
gotta know what's
freedom.
going on.
This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power.
I'm not sure I want to embrace his power.
Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
Fine. Bring it into my head.
Is she not the very object of your quest? I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
Personally, I'm more down with helping you than Cthulhu.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives.
You're
hope that your
missing
sources
the
are reliable.
point.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the Dimensional Shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The Shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again! Algernon, come back!
Okay, there's been a lot of misspellings and such going on in this game. They call it the Leviathan, the being who has been talking to me since my arrival here. I was in my cell. He appeared and talked about Sarah Hawkins and how badly I wanted to see what she was up to. What has he done to me? Bond? No, I guess not.
Where is Algernon? And the
What's
Shambler.
a shambler? That's not a good sign.
No way back.
I think you could if you tried. Sure are a lot of corpses down here. What happened to Bradley?
How many are there? How many are there?
These are the bootleggers. It looks like the Shambler got... Ah, shit.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
Okay, so we know the Shambler's here. Possibly shambling at this very moment. As Shamblers are wont to do. It's in their job description. I wonder if this means Cat's in trouble. The Cat's, rather. Her name's Mrs. Baker. It's not Cat, but whatever. I hope she's okay. She's not the nicest, but... I've known her the longest.
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
Why the hell is he just beating the shit out of him?
The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me!
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions.
Uh-huh.
He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
You got it. Oh, lovely.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Okay.
How many are there?
Which floor?
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
You should have mentioned that part earlier.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Which floor? Here?
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
You're not very useful.
The first glyph must have appeared.
I know! Running out of oil.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
I'm working on it, man. Get off of my back, por favor.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
God, he's such a pain. Doesn't mean this thing, does it? Because that's the barrier, isn't it?
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
What the hell do you think I'm doing, man?
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Shut up! We're being so unclear.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should
Find
react
that
to the
symbol,
light if
Sarah.
you use your
Find that
lamp.
symbol, Sarah. Find that symbol, Sarah.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
I'm looking. But I don't see any symbols. Does anybody here see a symbol?
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Because I'm a looking.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor. Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
game is being nothing but a pain in the ass.
First glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
I haven't even seen him.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Pain in my ass.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Would it kill you to be more specific?
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
I'm going around, and I'm not finding anything.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
It's my knowledge of what a glyph is not incorrect. Is that the problem?
Find that symbol, Sarah.
It's a painted symbol, isn't it?
Light if you use your lamp.
Oh, I have to crawl?
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
God damn him. Finally!
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is ready, Sarah. Run!
I need some oil.
Running. Didn't run. Wait. Right, well, I know where it is
Must have
now.
appeared somewhere on the floor.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is ready, Sarah. Run! The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Okay. So I do not need the lamp in order to find it.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Working on it. God, I really don't like this guy. He wasn't exactly endearing himself to me before. Now that he's just become a broken record, it's making me want to rip off his face.
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
Yell at him. That's a good idea. Tell him to shut his hole. Hey, hey, hey.
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
It would undoubtedly be near one of these lights. Not one of these lights, one of these holes. So that I could watch the thing climb into the room. Unless, of course, he's just going to do it on his own and not even wait for me to find the next glyph. Which he might do. I don't know.
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
Okay, now you're becoming a pain in the ass, Sarah. I was pleased when you snapped at him before, but now you're just becoming a pain.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
There you are.
Where is it?
Oh shit.
It's impaled.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's catching up. He's gonna get me. He got me. Yeah, he got me. Alright, let's call it a video here, I suppose. Oh, we had to start all over, did
Symbol
we?
has been revealed.
Oh, no, we
You
don't.
know what you have to do, Sarah.
Okay, anyway, I am the Blues 32. This is, Call of Cthulhu. TTFN, ta-ta for now.